aptitude class. My name is Mani Joshi. Today I will learn ratio and proportion. This is common for all entrance exams like IAS, IES, GATE, CDS, GRE, IIT, JEE and all UPSC exams. Do not miss the class if you want success in your life. Thanks to listen.
Hi friends, this is the lecture number 7, ratio and proportion. So in this lecture, what we are asking, this is the shortcut method to crack your exam. So what is the shortcut method? The ratio between two members is A ratio B. If each number be increased by x, if you have A and this is B, okay, if you are increasing here x and also increasing here x, the ratio becomes C ratio D. After then your ratio is C ratio D. Then this is the shortcut trick. Sum of two number is equal to this. Sum of the two number means A plus B. Difference of the two number means A minus B. And the two numbers are what is this and what is this. Directly you can find. So you have to remember this. These are all formula. If you will use you can also use your mind. Okay, you can also use your mind to solve such question, but in examination it is very difficult, so you have to remember these are the shortcut trick. We will explain by the help of this question. Your question is the ratio between two numbers is 3 ratio 4. Your number is 3 ratio 4, that is A ratio B. If each number be increased by 2, it means that this is 3 upon 4. Suppose you are increasing 2 and here also increasing 2. The ratio becomes 7 ratio 9. Okay. Find the number. Now he is asking find the number. The ratio between two numbers is 3 ratio 4. If each number be increased by 2. Suppose you have increased 2 here and also increased here 2 also. Then your ratio is 7 ratio 9. Find the number. He is asking find the number. Okay. How to solve? If you have 2 ratio A ratio B, and if you have increased x, okay, and after then your ratio is C ratio D, then he is asking find the number. Means this number and this number you have to find. So now in this question, what we will do, so that is a rough calculation. Okay, this is the rough calculation. We have done this only to teach you what we want to just explain. So your question is you have to find this x. Okay, what is x? This x is 2 into A. What is A? A is 3. A is 3 and C minus D. C minus D means this is C upon D. C minus D. Okay. 7 minus 9. 7 minus 9 upon and then AD minus BC. A means this AD. 3 into 9 AD minus BC. 7 into 4. 7 into 4. Okay. This is your first, and again you have to put all the value, then you will get the second number. Okay, you have to find the number. This is the ratio, this is not number. Okay, you have two number, that is the ratio. We don't know about the number. Okay, that is a rough calculation. You have two number, and if you are adding something in that number, suppose you have two number is A and A ratio B, sorry, A and B. If you are adding something x and something also you are adding, then after then its ratio it is 7 upon 9. Okay, this is the question. So how to find that what is the actual number? So this is the method you have to remember. We will solve another question. The ratio between two numbers is 3 ratio 4. If each number is increased by 6, the ratio become 4 ratio 5. Find the two number. You have two number A and B, but We don't know what is this and what is this, but we know that its ratio is 3:4. It means that A is equal to 3k and B is equal to 4k. Now, if each number be increased by 6 and you add something, then the ratio is 4:5. And 4:5 means now actually the problem is your value is 3k and this is 4k, and you add 6, then after then its ratio is 4:5. Okay, its ratio is 4:5. Now he is asking what is the number. So by the help of this we are solving. What is x? You can also solve by this method. Okay, at first you have to find the k, then after then you have to put the value here. You will get the result. Okay, so but you have shortcut method. X, what is x? X is 6. And a, what is a? A is 3. A is 3. And what is c minus d? C minus d means this. This is c minus d. Okay, means 4 minus 5. Okay, you have to put only the value. AD minus BC. This is A ratio B and this is C ratio D. AD minus BC means 3, 5 into 3 minus 4 into 4. Now solve. So you can also find this and this. Now we will check. Okay, its answer will be 5 3 is 15, 6 into 3, 4 minus 5, that is negative actually. Okay, but 5 3 is 15, 4 4 is 16, this is also negative, and this is 4 minus 5 is equal to 1, minus 1, negative cancel, 6 is 18, this is 18. Similarly, your next value, it will become 24. Now by the method of this we will solve. This is the second method. 5 into 3k plus 6 is equal to 4 into 4k plus 6. Okay, so 5 3 is 15k plus 5 6 is 30 is equal to 4 4 is 16k and 6 4 is 24. Now 16 minus 15 is equal to k is equal to 30 minus 24 is equal to 6. K is equal to 6, and now you have to put this value. This is the initial value, that is 3 into 6 is equal to 18. Okay, we are correct. Now we will check this one. Okay, 4 into 6, 6 4 is 24, that is also correct. It means that so you have two methods. One is you can use by this method. If you know what is ratio, then you can also solve by this method, or you can also remember this logic. By the help of this logic you can also solve such type of question, or you can use this old high school method. Okay, ratio means if someone has given you ratio, it means that your A is equal to 3k and B is equal to 4k. You have to remember, this is the meaning of ratio. The value for A is 3k and value of B is 4k. Why k? K means suppose you have some money and you have given this money to two people. One person you have given 1000 and second people you have given 600. If you are finding the ratio in this condition, you have to divide this. So in this condition, this 0 means 10 upon 6 into 100 into 100. Okay, 100. And after then 2 5 is 10, 2 3 is 6. Okay, so this is 5:3. This is 5:3. Okay, this is 5:3. But what you have divided? You have divided 200 or 200. 5 2 is 10, 1000, and 3 2 is 6, 600. So this is k. Okay, so whenever you have ratio, then A is equal to 3k and B is equal to 4k. So you have add this 6 in this value, not in ratio. You cannot add this two value in ratio. you can add this value in your sum of money. So you have add this 6 in your sum of money, add this 6 in sum of money, then your ratio becoming 4:5. Okay, so after then you have to calculate k, then you have to put this value here, then you will get the result. So you have two method. Okay, thank you so much.